girls.
Hey, hello, how are you? How are you doing?
Hello! I'm a little bit worried because I all the time in this room and I don't know what can I do. And you, Daddy, how are you?
I know, this is awful. I just want to go out, finish this quarantine and have fun with my friends. I can't do this anymore.
Yes, please. I'm totally bored about staying at home all day doing projects. What about Women's Day project? How it's going?
You know, I have to do Frida Kahlo. I don't know what to investigate about her. And what do you have, Tania?
I have Diane Fossey. She's all the time with sport teacher, or maybe dating, and is all the time looking for or investigate the gorillas in a jungle. Like,
I don't like the jungle. I mean, I have Marie Curie, and she's all day in the lab investigating and looking. I don't know what she's looking forward to, but she's just the whole day in the lab. Awful.
Yeah. The one that I have to investigate of is Heavy Lamar, and she's always all her life was failing, and like. It's terrible. I can't read any more about her. Wow. Really, I can't.
Oh my gosh, these women.
Tell me, you know Frida Kahlo, what's interesting about her? Just the flowers in her? Or what? I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, no, the sound, no. Repeat again, please. No.
Girls, I can hear you.
No?
Hello? No?
Girls, I can hear you.
No.
Girls, are you there? Are you there?
No? Where are you? Hey, hello?
Yes. Hello? I'm alone. Guess, where are you? Girls, where are you? Girls, hello? What is this? Where am I? This is pretty weird. Well, anyways, I'm Marie Slodowska Curie, but all of you know me as Marie Curie. I was born in Poland on the 7th of November of 1867. Since I was a little kid, I really liked reading and experimenting with science and maths. I worked as a governess until I raised enough money to go to France and enroll in the most famous University of Paris, the Sorbonne. And in a really short time, I got my degree in physics. In that very university, I met my beloved husband, Pierre Curie. Together, we made some very important discoveries that changed the fate of humanity forever. Among other things, we made numerous contributions in the field of radioactivity, a term that was invented by myself. And we found two chemical elements, radium and polonium. The second one was named after my country that I was born, Poland. When my husband died, I was really very sad. But despite that, I keep on working with my investigations, and thanks to that, I became the first woman to teach at the Sorbonne University. Yes, the university that once I studied. And I also became the first woman in the world to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different categories, physics and chemistry. I won the first one in 1903 and the second one in 1911. Thanks to my discoveries about radioactivity, cancer treatments were developed which have helped save tons of lives. So we need to thank radioactivity and science for that. Plus, thanks to this, I went with my daughter to World War I and we were able to save lots of lives.
Girls, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Where am I? What's this? What are these clothes? These are not mine. What is happening? What's my name? My name is Hedy Lamarr. Do you remember who I am? I was a very famous actress and a remarkable engineer. Come on, I invented Wi-Fi. Who could live nowadays without Wi-Fi or without Bluetooth? Do you want to know how I did it? Well, first of all, let me start from the beginning. I was born in Vienna. I'm Austrian. And I was born on November 9 in 1914. I was born into a well-to-do family, which allowed me to start studying engineer at the age of 16. Well, after 3 years, I stopped studying it because I want to become an actress in the theater. I seems like an actress, isn't it? Well, after booting my first film as an actress in 1933, uh, bad reviews began. So my parents, who were afraid that I would be alone all my life, got me married to a man that I didn't even love. What a hell. During this year, my husband, who was terribly jealous, doesn't allow me let me go out from my house. So my career as an actress had to end. When I was at home with absolutely nothing to do, I decided to resume my engineer studies, encouraged by also the access that I had to certain sensitive information through my husband of Hitler's Germany and Mussolini's Italy. In 1937, I decided to run away. I need it. After the pursuit of his security ward and traveling around many cities, I managed to get access to a ship which brought me to United States. Finally. On that ship, I met a very famous director who offered me a contract as an actress and a new name. Hedy Lamarr had just been born. I kept working, shooting more than 30 films in Hollywood. Hollywood. Sounds good, right? Do you remember all the information I told you I took from my husband? Well, unfortunately, World War was about to break out. Obviously, I offered it to American government. In addition, while I was an actress, I patented a secret communication system together with my friend and composer George Antheil, that this machine would help the Allied side in the World War II. We used two pianos, okay, which encode the message that could be only known for those who know the melody. Good idea, right? Unfortunately, United States didn't allow me to use it since it's over doubts. Although in 1957, engineers of American company developed the system patented by us, which was adopted by the government for military transmissions. Thank you. Well, in my last stage, I received many awards that I should receive before, but anyway. Unfortunately, my life ended on 19th January in 2000. But to remind me always, my native country, as I told you, Austria, celebrates from them on my birthday, the day of the inventor, on my honor. Well, I hope that you learn a little bit more about my life and you enjoy it. And
Girls? Girls, where are you? Where am I? My name? My name is Frida Kahlo. Well, Magdalena Frida Kahlo y Calderon. That's my real name. I was born in Mexico in 1907. You know what? When I was little, I had polio, a very infectious disease that left me disabled. I had a very difficult childhood. Because of this disease, children wasn't my friends anymore. Well, when I grew up, I decided to study medicine, probably because of the disease I had. When I was 18 years old, I had a car accident. When I was in bed, my dad created a stand to paint, and I had a mirror in the ceiling. So the first painting I did, it was about the accident and myself. 55 of my 143 paintings are of myself, and they are characteristics because of the Mexican culture, because of the colorful and the bright colors. And do you know Diego Rivera? He was my husband. We got married, and he was very well known because of the paintings he did. He was a painter. And I died in 1954 when I was 47 years old because of an embolism, a pulmonary embolism. I hope you have enjoyed this and you have learned a lot of things of me. Bye!
Girls, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't feel like... Huh? I can hear you. What is my name? My God. I suppose we were friends. Of course, my name is Diane Diane Fauci. I'm Diane Fauci. Yes, I'm Diane Fauci. I was born in January 16, 1932, in San Francisco, United States. I graduated in occupational therapy in 1944 in the University of San Jose State. Yes, and I worked in Kentucky Hospital. Later on, Sorry, I need to see. I need to take some time. As I said, later on, I dedicate myself to the study of gorillas. Yes, you heard right. I love this animal. I consider myself a fan of them. Well, as I said, in order to study the gorillas and their behavior, I went to Africa in 1963. There, I observed the gorillas, their behavior, and I met the British archaeologist Louis Leakey, from whom I learned the importance of the study of gorillas in order to understand the human evolution. Yes, we have a relationship with the gorillas. I was studying the gorillas day by day, one day, another day. At first, they were running away from me. Once they just got used to me, they allowed me to understand and imitate their behavior. Gradually, I gained the depth of various groups of gorillas. I learned to recognize the unique characteristics of each individual, coming to have relationship of trust and affection with them. And yes, you may wonder if I consider them my friends, even my family. And yes, I consider them friends. I spent my whole life with them. All my studies were done in Karisoke, and this place became an international research center of gorillas when I founded Karisoke Research Center in 1967. As I said before, I was therapist. So in 1974, I received the doctor in zoology from the University of Cambridge. So in my 22 years of study with the gorillas, not everything was pretty. Yes, I love them, but we have some problems. I have to face and fight the activity of the vultures who were driving in mountain gorilla species to extinction. Yes, they were bad. Humans were killing my friends. The fight and the pursuit of the people made me have many enemies. And in fact, it is suspected that defending the gorillas was the reason for my death in 1985. And I hope I like you guys. My friends the gorillas and... Wait, they are there. Say bye. Gorillas, come here and say bye to the kids. Bye.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
This is weird.
Hi,
So
this is so
weird.
weird. And this?
What? What are you doing with that?
I love it.
Oh, this is crazy, guys. What's going on?
What about these flowers, Maria?
I love the flowers, Mary.
I know.
Irati, you look like an old woman with that jacket.
Excuse me. I'm not an old woman. I'm a really young girl. Look at my skin.
No.
Wow, this was an amazing experience.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the best.
I feel that I really know Diane Fossey. I think that even though she started studying one thing, in the end she dedicated herself to what she really liked, and she managed to become the first zoologist by the first University of Cambridge.
Oh wow. That
Wow.
sounds really interesting.
And you know
Yeah.
what, Frida Kahlo also started with medicine, and because of the accident and her illness, she had to give up. But in the end, she ended up dedicating herself to painting, which is what she really liked.
Yeah, but you know what?
Wow.
Marie Curie, she spent a lot of time in the laboratory doing different things, but that was really rewarding because she saved a lot of lives during the World War I. And the truth is that Marie Curie was a really good person who marked a before and after in history. It's the best.
Yes. Yes, I believe that Hedy Lamarr too was a great figure of reference for many people because in spite of all the stones she found on the way, she stood up and achieved everything she set out to do.
You know, girls, this is to think about, for example, this experience makes me reflect that in life there are many things and you have to fight for what you really like, want, and like, you know?
Yes, the truth is that after knowing a little bit more about them, they were women who revolutionized the future, but in the past.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that today we have them as a reference of fighting women.
Yeah, I totally agree with all of you. I think that you always need to believe that you have to fight for you want, because with it you can change the life of many people.